What's up, you guys? Marty Schwartz here, guitarjams.com again. I put a little message up on the Guitar Jams Facebook page asking you to give me your favorite blues song. There was a lot of great songs on there. I picked Toby Appleton, who won the set, and I'm going to do your request right now. It's a favorite of mine, and it's a lot of fun, so we're going to zoom in. Oh, also, you did win a Blues Masterclass. You can click that link down there and see all the stuff that's in there. It's about to go on sale with a really cool bonus thing that I just made. But anyway, let's get to the lesson. Here we go. All right, you could almost consider this the land of G7, which is kind of an interesting little thing because you got the G bass going, just like a G blues. But then it's strumming or, chording a G chord. And then basically it's like almost playing a C over it, but while still holding this part of the G chord. So what we're going to do is we're going to play the ring finger on the 3rd fret of the low E right here. And then I'm going pinky on the 3rd fret of the high E right there. And then I also have my middle finger on the 2nd fret of the A string. Okay, then this finger scoots back a string to the 2nd fret of the D. Index goes to the 1st fret of the B. So it goes to the C chord, the 4 chord in the blues, is what it's also known as. And I'm gonna play. I hope you play it with me. The power chord, or actually the bar chord right here, roots on the 3rd fret. Ring finger goes across the 5th there, just like an A chord. Does that. And there's still a bass of C note going on. So here's the little cluster. Sounds much better when you have a bass player playing underneath this, but basically like barring on the 5th fret from the D string over, kind of holding that down. We're not even playing the high E. In fact, I'm letting my index kind of mute it. So you want the 7th fret on the D, the ring finger. That bar is covering the 5th fret of the G. And then middle finger right there, on the 6th fret of the B. So it's the exact same move that we were doing for G. So here's what we need. We need an A chord, C chord. You can play it like that, or you can play it like that. And then to that G chord. You can do it. Probably the best way. Those are all the parts besides, soloing out. And so basically we need the A2, C2, D2, 3, 4, 1, do da da do da da do da. So we do 1, 2, and so middle finger or ring finger. I'm doing middle finger on the 3rd fret of the D. And then I just keep going back to this 3rd fret on the high E. So I'm going do da da. Then I move that down a half step. I switch to my index to the 1st fret. All right, that was a lesson. Hope you had fun. I know I had fun teaching it to you. I've got those Blues Masterclass DVDs on the way. The link down there. Check it out. Appreciate your support so much. And we'll talk to you real soon. Take care.